Hey everybody, just got back from the pool competition tonight. Can't say we lost. No, I can't say that because we did. I can't say I lost. I should probably mention that. But yeah, usually on Wednesday nights here in New Zealand, I will be playing pool. And that's sort of what I do on Wednesdays. Instead of going out and playing a bit of 7 Days to Die or anything like that, I will be out on the town somewhere in my local vicinity at a bar or something like that. So, yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I hope everybody is doing well. And I thought I'd better drop in and say hello because usually don't. I usually don't always do that. Oh my God, Sky Demon, Sky Heart Demon, welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah, it has a while indeed. And you caught me on the last one I did this. Did an after the pool competition stream. It's just to say hi and touch base. But yeah, like I said, we didn't win tonight. It came down 7-5. That's sort of like the closest you can get to a draw without actually yeah, without actually winning. And there was a few bad shots made by a few buddies of mine. They were very disappointed. A couple of miscues, and yeah, somebody actually hit the wrong ball even. So that was quite funny for the opponents. Luckily, the opponents we were playing tonight are all good friends of ours. So that's why we had such a great time tonight. We had a few $100s on the bar tab tonight, and that's always good. So we all sat around, had a few drinks, and played some wonderful games of pool. Thank you very much, and yeah, much appreciated, Skyheart. I do like those likes. I see you've been streaming lots and playing quite a few games and doing really well. And I must say, congratulations on your 1,000 subscriber milestone that you just hit not too long ago. So yeah, I haven't said that to you in person, but I'm saying it now. So congratulations, and you definitely deserve it after all the hard work that you've done, and helping people out and sharing the love around. You know, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Because everybody, I'm sure, feels very much similar to how I feel about all the help that you gave me starting up, and that you continue to give me by mentioning me here and there, as I do you when I remember, because I'm sure you have the same thing where there's a lot of people on the list that we need to get through and talk about, because there's wonderful streamers and amazing people out there that have the sort of content that you want to get in on, and yes, definitely are. That we want to get onto their streams, but as we all know, we're not always um, on the same time schedule, so we have to make do with what we got. And of course, right now it is about 10:30, maybe 10:40 in the evening on a Wednesday night, and so this is usually when I'd be signing out, and my lovely lady would be kicking me out of the room. Um, yeah, yes, it is so difficult to try and see everybody. I try to do a good cross section every day and catch up, and I find that it's actually weeks in between that I can get round to see that person again. But I have a few hundred subscriptions to other people at the moment, and I really do try to pop in and just see the new stuff that people are doing. But not only that, I focus on the things that I am interested in as well. Hey Gruesome, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful night. Probably playing Fortnite again. But yeah, that's cool. I know Skyheart Demon plays Fortnite, so say hi to Sky, show us some support. um, if you feel willing and able at this moment. Gruesome is over in Australia, so he's not too far from me at this point on the planetary scale. Um, and yeah, we'll probably be hooking up at some point for a video game or two, sort of collaborative effort in some video gaming at some point in the future. Oh, you're downloading Black Ops 4. Oh, nice, nice. Well, once that loads in, it'll be all go. I won't hear for you. So how long are you going to take to sort that one out? Maybe 40, 50 hours. So good luck with that. I hope you enjoy that Black Ops. And yes, collaborating is part of some of the best things that happen between people in the creator zone of YouTube. It's amazing what we do on our own, but when we get together, that's when really things start to make some massive progress, and we can see that with people like Mr. Crow. I'm pretty sure lots of people in the stream right now will be aware of or have seen Mr. Crow online, streaming and collaborating with others. Not only him, Warduck. There is a bunch of talented and great people out there that are worth dropping in to see and spending some time with. Like, Rev from Last Place Gaming, and another buddy of mine, DWB Kill Sometime, and of course Molly. Those guys are just always a pleasure to have. Dropping a comment there, and just keeping the conversation going, because it's difficult to play a video game and have a conversation about multiple subjects when you're the only one talking. So having other people drop in and guide that conversation really helps, not only the streamer but actually the video as a whole. Yeah, I gained a few subs when we were in a party chat with you. That's awesome. Yeah, because at the end of the day, we're all out there to do our own thing and show it off. I'm a big show off. That's probably why I chosen to do what I do on the YouTube channel. Not only in the video game, but in the other things that I get up to. And I know a lot of us are actually, the gaming community in general are closer to introvert sort of people, where we do keep to ourselves. We're kind of shy, maybe a little withheld when it comes to expressing ourselves. But once you get to know somebody, that's when the true self comes out, and you can show it to other people. That's why great friends and close friends are awesome. Everyone should just support one another. You lose nothing by doing so. No, of course you don't. It takes a second to go and hit that button, and of course, check out what they're up to, see what they've been creating, because you never know what you're going to strike upon. And I don't always think that it's by accident that these things pop up. And monkey farts from Wombat420, because, oh, is that a monkey he's farting there? Yeah, fart monkey. Yeah. Yeah, the more out there you are, the better they remember you. Yeah, well, maybe. I feel I'm quite normal, but in comparison to normal people, I'm pretty out there, because there's a ton of normies out there, and I don't exactly pity them, but I am not jealous of them. That's for sure. But yeah, some people get off on the crazy out there people, and I suppose I could fall well into that category. I'd rather fall into that category than into the category of being completely average, available, and normal. Because yeah, I've met a lot of people in my time, and they all seem like they would fit very well into maybe 10 or 12 different types of people. No, I'm not away. I'm just sitting in the kitchen right now. I've just gotten home from being away, and it was a cool night. Hang out with the boys, played some pool. They lost, I won. I think that's like the 11th out of 14 games that I've won. So I have lost a few, but um, not as many as some of my buddies. And they're better than me, so I think I've just been lucky over the last few games. Um, but yeah, I came back, finished my beer, finished my bourbon, and then sipping on a juice and water right now because I got work in the morning in about, let's say, 8 hours. So I better do that stuff. Hey, game time with TD. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. And yeah, game time and Wombat. If you haven't met Skyheart Demon, please be sure to go check out her channel. She does a whole lot of gaming and music and chill and chat and that sort of thing. And she knows a lot of great people that are worth hanging out with. So yeah, as always, that choice is up to you, and I will leave it with you. So yeah, the probably worst shot of the night came from a good buddy of mine, G-Man. He rocks up to the table. He's focused on his shot. Now, I haven't seen the rest of his game, so I'm like, yeah, he's got this. He's got this one. It's a difficult shot, but he's got this. So he smokes this shot. Like, it's a long shot. It's a nasty cut. Rolls towards the corner pocket, drops, and I'm like, yeah, G-Man, awesome shot. And then my buddy sitting next to me says, it's the wrong ball. He's on bigs. I'm like, what? What the fuck, man? And of course, G-Man had been on his bourbon and cokes for about 2.5 hours. So yeah, we're all having a good giggle. There was multiple calls of foul rocking around the pool hall, and he felt like a complete doofus. But had it, the shot that he was on, if he had a shot his ball, it would have been 10 times easier. Hey, how's it going, HSV? Good to see you, bud. I probably should remind you, I am away in the morning till about 11 o'clock, so I'll probably catch you after Smoko in the morning. But thanks again, HSV, for the mean blat home in the Beamer. I always like to do little burnouts and hang around in that fucking green demon of a car. Like chip shots. Yes, so do I, Wombat. Unfortunately, there are illegal shots in the competition, so the ball must be touching the table. So you've only got your straights, your cuts, your doubles, and your caroms. But that's about it. Yeah, that's right. You're not at work tomorrow, you cheeky bugger. You get the whole day off. I completely forgot about that. You told me twice. Shit. Sorry, bro. Oh. Even the phone thinks it's a dumb idea. Hang on. I'll just stop breaking my phone. You fucking crack me up. Now, HSB has a way with people at work. He really goes out of his way to annoy. Like, I came back to my desk one time, and I have, very specific places where I put my stuff. I had yellow tape on one side, orange tape on the other side. And what he'd managed to do was wrap yellow tape around my orange tape. Like, well, yep, only Dan could do that, So watched him do it. I wasn't going to stop him doing that. But there we go. All in good fun. And I never get him back. I never think it. When I do a practical joke on somebody, I always take it too far. Like one time we had to wear these gloves at work, and my buddy goes to put on his gloves, and I've put screws inside his glove fingers, so he shoves his hand in there and gets impaled by about six dozen screws. But yeah, he deserved it. Actually he didn't. All he did was unplug my ear hose. See, this is how wars escalate. You do one little thing, and then next minute it's all on. So a week later, I think he shrank my gloves in an oven, so that they were tiny gloves. They're like full length, from your elbow to your fingertip gloves. And they shrank to about this big. They were like miniature gloves. So yeah, he got me good that time. So then I screwed his shoes because he has work shoes. He comes in, puts his work shoes on. I screwed his shoes to a board of wood, so he goes to put them on, and they are completely sewn into the bottom of this massive 2x4 bit of wood that's about 4 meters long. So yeah, it took him a while to get his boots that morning. He wasn't late, but like nobody's there at 4 in the morning, so who cares? But anyway, I better get along to bed, have me another glass of water, and get ready for what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me. Skyheart, Gruesome, Game Time with TD, and of course HSV. Awesome stuff, guys. Hope you have a wonderful evening, day, morning, or afternoon, depending on what station you're at on planet Earth. And I will catch you next time. So peace and be kind to one another. I got that backwards, but you know, it'll be all right. Bye.